Students, our lesson is sequence and series. What is a sequence? If a given pattern is, when a given pattern is arranged according to a definite rule, then this is known as series. What happens? When a given pattern is arranged according to a definite rule, that is known as series. For example, 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, etc. Or 1, 5, 9, 13, 17, 21 up to infinity. Or you can say -6, -3, 0, 3, 6, 9, 12, etc. are series. These are arranged in a definite rule. According to the terms, the series are classified into 2 classes. How many classes? 2 classes. One is finite sequence, another is infinite sequence. Understand? When finite, if the terms are counted or if we find a last term, then it is finite or limited terms. Otherwise, it is infinite. Suppose this is a sequence: 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, up to 10 square. What are they? 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, up to 10 square. What is the last term here? 10 square. So it is finite sequence. Understand? And in case of this is finite, F-I-N-I-T-E, finite sequence, S-E-Q-U-E-N-C-E, finite sequence. Now infinite sequence, I-N-F-I-N-I-T-E, infinite sequence, S-E-Q-U-E-N-C-E, infinite sequence. If the terms cannot be counted, that means terms extended to infinity. Suppose 1, 2, 3, 4 up to infinity. This sequence is infinite sequence. Understand? Now, what are the symbols used to denote a sequence? This is infinite sequence and this is finite sequence. T1 here, in case of the finite sequence, here terms are denoted by T1. Here T1 is equal to 2 with 1 square, T2 is equal to 2 square, like this. Up to how many terms? 10 terms. Tn is equal to 10 square. Do you understand this? That means this is a sequence which has n terms. T1, T2, T3 up to Tn. Understand? Do you understand this clearly? Okay. Now see series. What is a series? The terms of a sequence are connected to each other by addition sign or adding same order. Then the arrangement is called a series. Okay? When the terms are added, or you can say in a sequence, if the terms are added, that is known as a series, and the difference between two consecutive terms is always equal. Okay? What is a series? In a sequence, if the terms are added and the difference between two consecutive terms is always equal, then that is known as a series. Suppose this is a series A1 plus A2 plus A3 up to AN. Okay? And this is can be expressed as using symbol summation A n. Here n is equal to 1 to up to what? N. Understand this? Do you understand, student? Or another example, suppose 1 plus 3 plus 5 up to n. Which are these? These are the what numbers? Odd numbers. So we can write this symbolically: summation twice n minus 1. Here n is equal to 1 to n. Okay. This is the series. Now in exercise, the question give you n term and ask you to find the first 3 terms. Suppose this is question minus 1 whole to the power n. Now what is T1? You have to find T1, T1, T2, T3. Here T1 is equal to minus 1 whole to the power n equal to 1. You know when power is odd, the sign is always negative. So it is negative 1. Understand? And what T2? T2 is negative 1 whole square. What is the sign here? Negative. And what is the power is? Even. So this will be positive 1. 1 into 1 is equal to 1. And negative is equal to positive. Now T3 is equal to negative 1 whole cube. Here power is odd, so sign must be negative. And 1 cube is equal to 1. Okay? Do you understand this clearly? Students, do you understand this clearly? If you don't understand, please ask me. Now, in series, we learn about arithmetic progression. And simply we say it as AP. What is the definition? If in a sequence, you know about sequence, a term is subtracted from its immediate successor and value always obtained is what? Constant. In this case, that sequence is called arithmetic sequence. Do you understand? In a sequence, if a term is subtracted, suppose these are not terms. This is AP. These are the terms A1, A2, or say you can say T1, T2, A3, etc. This is a sequence. And in this sequence, if immediate successor, this is the immediate successor of this, and this is the immediate successor of this. So if A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2. Do you understand this? That means the difference between this is equal to the difference between this. That means the difference is constant. Okay? Then this is known as arithmetic progression. And here also we find finite and infinite number of arithmetic progression. When it is finite, if you find last term, then it is finite. If you do not find the last term, then it is infinite. Okay? Here one question is given. Question is minus 5, minus 8, minus 11, minus 14. The question is up to infinity. Here the question asks we to find the nth term and the 11th term. Okay. What is here? First term is what? Minus 5. Here first term is here A is equal to minus 5. And what is the common difference? CD is equal to minus 8 minus minus 5. So minus 8 plus 5 is equal to minus 3. What to find here with? Nth term. Therefore nth term is equal to, what is the formula we use? A plus n minus 1 into d. What is here? A is equal to minus 5 and n is equal 9. 9 minus 1. And what is the common difference? Minus 3. Okay. So minus 5, 9 minus 1 is equal to 8. 8, 3 are 24. Minus 24. What is the result here? Minus 29. Do you understand this? And what to find? 11th term. 11th term is equal to minus 5 plus, you can say directly write into plus 10 into minus 3. What is our minus 5? Minus 30. So result is minus 35. Okay. Do you understand our lesson clearly? And this series is for class 9 advanced students and for class 10 students also. So you daily practice, then you can easily do it. Bye bye student.